How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Borderlands The Handsome Collection. And in today's episode, today's thrilling, amazing, awesome, great, and full of excitement episode, we're going to do one of the most infamous side quests in video game history, quite possibly. What's up, Mr. Torg? What you want me to do? Kill some badass fucking giant monster? Another giant turkey like we did last episode? Kill a fucking... I don't know, what else could we kill? What the fuck is wrong with this camera? Did you saw that? It flew behind Mr. Torg, but it was somehow in front of him as well. Not to mention it was in front of my quest name. Where is this fucking camera? And why is it like a supernatural being? I hate it. Alright, Torg, I got it.
Pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Your grandma? Of course, Grandma Felxington, what's up?
Oh man,
Gotta hide behind her.
it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous?
I did.
A creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
He certainly did. She says that even if you didn't defeat Terramorphous, but nice of me that I did.
His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he
I wish we got to fight Blowhole the Apocalypse. It does actually sound like a cool fucking character. If they ever make a Borderlands the prequel, I think Grandma Felxington could honestly make a pretty interesting Vault Hunter. People have been saying that Mr. Torg should be a playable Vault Hunter, focused around explosions, and there's even a mod to this game that allows you to play as Mr. Torg, which is pretty awesome. I'd love to try it out in the future. But yeah, if they made a prequel and officially made Mr. Torg playable, I think it actually should be Grandma Felxington and not Mr. Torg. Yeah, so Mr. Torg has some kind of fucking Spider-Man backstory where his parents were killed in an explosion, and his grandma raised him, kind of like Aunt May.
Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain.
I got blueberries in my fridge. I'm gonna eat some later.
Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let
Yeah, this is what this side quest is all about. You listen to a grandma ramble on.
And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio.
I do like pistachio.
You'll never guess who I
Yesterday I ate some ice cream and it was Oreo.
He's a magician who studied under
I think I told you, right? It was Flurry, a McFlurry-like ice cream, except where I live there's no Oreo McFlurries, and they had an Oreo-flavored one, and I got it, and it was delicious.
You say that, high five. You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right?
Yeah, no,
What's
what?
my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Pistachio? Fuck.
So you are listening, how wonderful.
Rocky
You're
Road.
an even better listener than my old pet Rack.
I did this so many times I probably remembered the answers by heart. I know everything there is to know about Grandma Felxington.
He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of
And
flesh
this
out
one
of my neck.
stupid little side quest, she probably had more character development than some fucking major video game characters nowadays.
It was so cute. I had a
I know her favorite flavor of ice cream. I know that she fought a big whale squid.
Is that Mr. Beast still? You're looking very cute today.
I know that she has a pet rack.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. He tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree. got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Rack don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg High Five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Felxingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Felxington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Felxington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacob shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off.
That's kind of cool though to listen. That Torg kind of became. If it wasn't for the Jacobs company, the Torg company would not exist. It's like Torg said, you know, that he.
It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right.
Like Grandma said, Torg invented the first Torg gun by sticking a stick of dynamite in a Jacobs gun.
They were jerks though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer.
Oh, I'd love to.
Take this for giving this old woman some company.
It's gonna be candy? Money. Thank you. $1. Awesome. Reward. Really wanted that.
You're even more attractive than Mr. Torg said you were.
Wow. I'm blushing.
Oh, I just thought
Oh my god, look. So we were listening to Grandma for like 7 minutes now. And now we have Grandma Felxington's story raid difficulty. It's a raid boss.
I got another story for you, but I'd like to
Alright, I'll cozy up over here.
An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know.
Alright, tell me the story.
Oh, you still want to talk with me? How incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess who I saw today. Captain Scarlet.
Captain
She was robbing my
Scarlet?
retirement home with a few other brigands, and I
Oh, very
recognized her
fitting.
for her wanted poster, and I said, "Oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you?" And she bowed all elegantly and said something like, "Indeed, I did, madam," and said that you were really good at fighting and that you beat her fair and square. She didn't seem to harbor much of a grudge about it. Nice girl. You should think about meeting up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know. I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a date for such a long time. He used to go to
I can certainly relate to the feeling of just sitting around listening to your grandparents rant and shit. At least she's not asking me to set up her phone on or fix something on her phone. Jesus Christ. If she asked me to fix her phone or whatever, and I would be like, what the fuck you want me to fix?
Films and they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have, and they'll be attracted to you. There's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while, taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time, trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home.
My guy, that's fucking rude.
Model under each arm, and I said, "Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created
just straight up in her face said that, bored, I'm fucking bored here, your story's fucking stupid as all fuck.
Something great than with actually doing something great.
It was a dark point in my life.
I wish this wasn't a quest, it's just that at any point in this DLC, you can come to Grandma and she would just rant and rant.
You a fan of the Blaster?
No, it sucks.
That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with
I like how they admitted to the fact that legendary shotgun Flacker isn't very much liked by most people.
Actually, that reminds
I never
me,
used the
now that
Flacker,
I
so
went to
I never got a chance to show you what it does.
I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback.
Yeah, I did a lot of slaughterhouses and shit.
The play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1.
Actually, a while back I played a game called Gladiator Begins or something like that. It's not a Gladiator's tie-in, or at least as far as I'm aware it's not. It's a PSP game and it's like really fucking awesome. But I kind of fucked up my save file because at a certain point the game told me that, are you sure you want to progress the story and not level up any further, because at this point you will not be able to fight in the arena anymore and you'll just follow the story, and if you do, there's no way for you to there is no way for you to, you know, level up anymore. And I was like, yeah, sure, you know, I'm just gonna follow the main story. I'm getting a little sick of fighting at the arena over and over, non-fucking stop. And then what I should have made a save file so I can come back just in case. I didn't. I followed the main story and the boss fights were so fucking difficult as all fuck. Like, it took, I don't know, like fucking 30 hits for me to kill someone, and it took only like 3 for them to kill me. So, yeah, I was completely fucked. Ran into a fucking skill check wall type of thing, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure I can do this. Love to make a let's play of that game one day, but it might be kind of boring, you know, keep doing combat arena every single episode, because that's what this game is. You go to the arena and you participate in different types of contests. One might have you storming an outpost, you know, there's like a building in the arena and you have to storm it and kill everyone. One is like a one-on-one boss fight. One might be you against 4 gladiators. One might be a 2 versus 2 type of thing where you have someone on your side. Lots of shit.
What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is a boring one. No doubt, listen. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget. Back to her. Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy. May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. No doubt picks up a giant 2-armed bastard.
I can hear these like hell yeah in the background, but there's like nothing happening. So like I'm assuming these guys are super stoked about the story that Grandma Felxington is telling. And you know what? I always wanted to tell write a story. I even started writing it at one point. Like I was attempting to write a book. It was supposed to be like this fucking kind of like a universe that I have in my head. It's kind of like Mad Max, right? Just with like more fantasy features like magic and other crazy stuff like that. And I wrote the first scene, what I've always imagined the story to begin like, where there's like a deal happening and one of the main characters is like already captured where he failed to... what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yes.
Scene 2. The governess enters.
If you tell her no, she starts crying and you fail the mission.
I refuse to respond to these absurd accusations. Her husband looks at her quizzically. Governor, and what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Felxington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures.
I'm making a let's play out of Borderlands The Handsome Collection.
Together, he said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences.
Damn it, I haven't done that just yet.
Grandpa, you're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good friend anyway. But he really does like hanging out with all of you. Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or blow something up by flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where Echo Sims have gone in the past few years, don't you?
You know, my grandma used to actually play video games. Well, someone's attacking me? Where did this guy came from?
The whole game's story was delivered to Piper.
Chief Broly?
I know you're just but oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the
How the fuck did that guy make his way? What was he actually walking here slowly this entire time while I was fucking listening to this amazing story?
Himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But
Yeah, I think she was also making fun of
game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized survival game about throwing bottles at trees and accidentally scaring birds.
sounds like
In the
something
demo
that
version,
they would
it
make.
scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book. But what kind of things do you do for
Yeah, what was that going to the house game? Fuck, there was a game like that. I think I even made a video about it. I completely forgot what it was called though. Now a lot of people like it, you know. Fucking, what's it called?
And she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old pastime we had back when I was younger. Idea was you
Don't remember, but you know, the game where you go back to your old house and you explore it, and it kind of seems like the game's gonna turn into a horror game, but it just kind of never does, and it's just all about reminiscing on the past and putting together the plot.
To cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with Iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. People really liked him for some reason. Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're
I just ate a burger for breakfast,
You like burgers,
like
but just think
an
about
hour
what you
ago.
can do with them. You could change out the patty, play around
And
with
yesterday I did too, because at my local groceries there's this like really cool setup where you buy 2 burgers, right? They're packaged together, but the thing about them is exactly what Grandma's talking about. The burger comes with just a fucking patty and a slice of cheese, and I always eat the cheese first, like just take it out and eat it. I fucking
better than real meat.
cook up the bun so that they're like nice and warm. I put some butter on it, I put a slice of ham, put the patty on it, put my own cheese on it, that's way better. I add some salad maybe, a sauce, I had some
vegetarian before he lunged at a skag shoot.
like sweet mayo sauce or whatever it's called.
Nearly lost a finger.
Honey sauce, I don't know. It's a really sweet sauce and it's pretty good, but I'm out of it already, and I put a salad on it, slice of tomato, the other bun, and there we go. I made this pretty good burger out of these really boring burgers that you can buy. I made some pretty good fucking burgers. I don't know if eating burgers for breakfast is a good idea, but I really felt like recently, so whatever. It ain't like I'm eating them all the fucking time, just maybe once a month or something, well, twice a month since there's 2 burgers.
You get enough B12 in your system and you can headbutt a freight train without so much as a bruise. That reminds me, I need to get my pills ready for the rest of the week. I have one of those little metal containers split into different sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider and flanks. Gotta bring my coat though, because it gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? Oh, I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so smooth and sweet. Just thinking about them, I could go for one right now, couldn't you? think you could go find me one?
Oh my god. We have something to do? Where's my controller? Oh, there it is, okay. Let's go, camera. Follow me. Where are we going? Gotta pick up candy for grandma? Alright. Oh, enemies are here. Yeah, the double penetrating variant of this gun is certainly the most powerful one. The unique chest reappeared.
That was interesting.
Yeah, this gun is pretty good. You can also go down there this way. Not necessarily jump through this hall. Yeah, candy. I don't really eat a lot of candy, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know, do you guys eat candy? Sometimes I eat a little bit when my sister gets some candy, but like on my own, I never get candy. I really like peanuts, pretzels, that type of thing. Salty snacks. Peanuts are definitely the best, and I actually like those unsalted peanuts, just like most default peanuts can get. I come to kind of appreciate those default ass peanuts, because they're a little bit less... They got little bit less calories than the normal, like, salted ones. You know what, the Unkept Herald is the weapon I'm using on my Gunzerker character, so I'm gonna put this gun in the locker. After this episode, maybe, we're gonna quickly visit Sanctuary. Oh look, Grandma Felxington. It's her own image. Where are you a tribute to? Frostburn? Oh yeah, like Frostburn Canyon, the place where Lilith was hanging out. Yeah, so Grandma Felxington mentions the one time Mr. Torque sat down with us to play a game of Bunkers and Badasses. We haven't done that yet. So Grandma talked about events from the future, which she broke the continuity, ruined this game. It's fucking hard to hit these motherfuckers. Yeah, the Crablaster is a legendary Torgue assault rifle. I honestly I don't even remember what it fucking does. But I never fucking liked any Torgue assault rifles. Like the Boom Puppy was garbage. And we had some in the past that I tried using and they were fucking awful. So I'm not sure if the Crablaster is any good. I said that I'm not a fan. But I don't even remember what it fucking does. But the Flacker is certainly an interesting shotgun from Torgue. And just like Grandma said, people don't tend to like it, though there is a way to make it work, but it's like some really stupid fucking way. And it only works in Salvador, so it's like... Yeah, it's kind of a niche gun, to be honest. Most people don't tend to use it. So I don't use it either, so... But I do have it somewhere, so maybe one episode we're gonna actually, like, try it out. Here's your fucking candy, Grandma.
Thank you so much.
Sorry for me swearing, I couldn't help it. You just know that Mr. Torgue got her that sweater. I even dare to say he knitted it himself. There's no fireplace here though. And I can't relate to. Because I live in a fucking block and there is no fireplace here.
Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Torgue Corporation. Don't you think, High Five?
Well, he doesn't work for them anymore.
Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens. I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scopes. How'd it go? Oh yeah! If you try to shoot but you miss a lot, then give Professor Gunsight Scopes a shot. And then they played a gunshot sound effect and someone going, ah! It was cute. Gosh, I've been talking for a while now, haven't I? Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble for a while. I can't tell you how great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a Vault Hunter. Oh, and one more thing. No, actually, that could probably wait. Just something about vaults and the end of the universe. Anyway, here.
Yeah, I don't really
always
care about
spoil
that.
My friends, just like I spoiled my grandson.
So after all this shit, you get a fucking Torg rocket launcher, and I can't even pick it up. God damn it. Can't make Grandma feel bad. Get the fuck out of my equipment with this white garbage. It's like a transaction we made. I gave you this little repeater pistol.
Conversation! Ow!
Awesome, we did it. We had a nice chat with the grandma. I'm gonna go put this gun away. Sanctuary real quick. Probably sell my shit. And I think finish the episode because we're like 20 something minutes into this episode of me doing fucking nothing. I think that's the Kerr Blaster actually. Balls to the wall, manly as hell. Yeah, that's a way better slogan. Moxie, need I say more? Boobies, fuck yeah. Looks kinda like a ball sack if you squint your eyes. Don't squint your eyes. Hurts your eyesight. That makes boobs look like ball sacks, I guess. Yeah. So, back in Sanctuary, baby. Man, I love Sanctuary. It's like the safe haven. It's the only place in this game where you don't fight anybody. It's nice.
My time's valuable, kinda.
What could I upgrade? I could upgrade these two. Oh wait, it's a bank space. I don't really need more bank space, if I'm being honest. Sniper. I think I said that I want to upgrade my sniper.
Yeah, what a sucker.
And there we go, we got max sniper ammo capacity. There is no more sniper ammo we can possibly have. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Jack is dead. Guys, move on. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wonder if Hunter Hellquist has anything to say since I killed him. No, he doesn't have anything to say. Because I fucking killed his ass, and he gave me this bee shield that I'm using right now. Here's my old bada boom. Yeah, I didn't sold it, I put it away. I think I did during an episode, so you got to see it. Alright. So, Grandma Felxington talked about a lot of fucking stupid shit. I didn't really talk about anything much in this episode. I mentioned that Gladiator game on the PSP. Yeah, I'd love to make a Let's Play out of that at some point. I think it would be fun. Ooh, a new card skin. Isn't that nice? I'm gonna customize myself. Actually, let's do it during an episode. Why not? We're like 27 minutes in to this. What kind of a head? There's some funny looking heads here at the bottom. What kind of a head customization? Oh look, it's glowing pink, that's kinda cute. Would fit the best with the next... Well, okay. So the team for the next... Oh, maybe this one. This one's fucking awesome. It's kinda like pirate looking. Dude, this is like a even cooler pirate looking one than the one I was using before. Should have fucking used this one. Oh man. Well, it's too late now. We used this one. This one's kind of ugly. So is this one. This one's stupid. I mean, this one fits too. It's a pirate like eye patch. Not a fan of these robot ones. We use this one. This one's kind of similar to the one we used. This one we used. Maybe these default ones would fit rather nice. And since the next DLC is all about... It's kind of themed around hunting. I think what would work the best for a team... I think this would work nice, but fucking doesn't really look good with this haircut. Neither does it look good with this one. Damn it, why do I have this stupid pattern on my fucking hair? Like, look at this. Like, it's a cool headpiece, but why does it put that weird tiger stripe pattern on my fucking hair? Well, this actually makes it kind of work. Maybe I'll go with that. Oh, and then there's this coming in with a clutch where it actually works. She's got like scars on her face. This is like a way cooler pirate looking customization I could have been using. Alright, I look fucking awesome. Sticking with this. Got 100 keys, and if I were to open this, I would have gotten items on level 54, which would be pretty useful, but I don't really want to fucking use them. So yeah, I think next episode, not this one, we're gonna trigger the next DLC, and I said in the last episode that I would try to maybe finish the DLC today, but that would require me to sit here really fucking long. Maybe I'll just record some videos tomorrow, finish up this Let's Play. I mean, finish up this Let's Play, you know, do more episodes. And also, maybe after today, I'll actually go and change my equipment. We've been using this one for a while, haven't we? I think I went through like all of the pirate DLC using this equipment, so... Well, most of the pirate DLC, I think we like finished it. Yeah, I think we went through the entire DLC using this equipment, so I think it's time to change it up a little bit. So, yeah, I guess that's true. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.